day, my dear listeners. My name is James Abiono on your program Executive Intelligence. I'm the CEO of JFK Abiono Consultancy in Abuja. And we've been dealing with the topic, how to start a multimillionaire project with zero kobo. We've been dealing with the fundamentals and the basic things we need to know before we really go into the main issue. Today, we'll be dealing with the prerequisites of starting a multimillionaire project with zero kobo. Like I said, it's not money you need to start a business. Rather, it's a business idea you need to make money. And I know some of us are surprised by saying that it's not money you need. And I've never seen anyone who actually run a multimillionaire project with zero kobo without starting from the scratch. Now, we want to talk about the basic things we need to know, the prerequisite of starting a multimillionaire project with zero kobo. One, I want to let you know that you are a creator. Yes, you are a creator. God started creation, he didn't finish it. God put the crude oil in the sea, for example. God didn't make petrol, somebody did. God didn't make diesel. God didn't make the aviation gas. God didn't make kerosene. God didn't make the plastics. It was someone like you that the kerosene became his brainchild. And you've got to have your own brainchild because you are who else. You can't use somebody's things and then you don't have yours, you don't leave yours behind for us. So you are a creator. Another good example, God planted a palm tree, for example. Yes, but God didn't make palm oil. God didn't make broom. God didn't make palm kernel oil. A man like you found these things, discovered these things. So you are a creator. There is a creative power in you, in the class of God, because he left that in you so that you can continue from where you stopped. And I want to let you know again, another prerequisite that you need to know that to start a multimillionaire project with zero kobo, you must understand that you are just like a duck. You know, a duck can fly in the air, a duck can swim in the water, and a duck can walk on the land. We have the Navy, we have the Air Force, and we have the Army. Man has been able to find a means of transportation on the road, in the air, and even in the waters. So, as a man, you are just like a duck. You are multi-gifted. You can do a lot of things because you are just in the class, just like a dog who can do these three things. You can do a lot on the land. You can do a lot on the sea. And you can do a lot in the air. And don't tell me that invention has ended on the air, in the land, or in the sea. Can I tell you, we've not tapped up to 5% of the power of invention. Another thing I want to know is that you are just like a moon. A moon has no light of its own. A moon practices what we call the principles of alignment. A moon will just channel itself towards the sun, position itself, and radiates this, the light of the sun. And then you call the light of the sun in the moon the glory of the moon. So we need to practice this alignment because, like I told us, you don't just learn the principle, but you have to know the principle. When you align yourself with the principles works for you. We'll talk more about this after this time out. Thank you very much.
These people are not perfect, yet they are successful. JFK Consult Limited presents 100 Outstanding Entrepreneurs in Nigeria. This book is a thought revolution about 100 Nigerians who have broken limits in their personal lives and businesses through their dogged determination, personal responsibility, integrity, and focus. Read their personal stories, know their trade secrets, and get ready to discover yourself and pursue your personal dreams. 100 Outstanding Entrepreneurs in Nigeria, well researched, well written, and excellent print work, written by James Abiono and forward by Pastor Sam Adeyemi. Call 08034959205 to get your copy now. You can also visit www.jfkconsult.com. Money is not what you need to do business. What you need is an idea to make money.
Welcome back on your program, Executive Intelligence. Like I told you, the basic requirements of the prerequisites of starting a multimillionaire project zero kobo is that you have to understand that you are a creator, you are a duck, and then you are just like a moon. And now let me go further and tell you again that you are a tea bag. Wow, yes, you are just like a tea bag. No hot water, no flavor. So thank God for your humble background. Thank God that your parents are not rich when they get back to you. Thank God that, you know, your tribe is not a popular tribe in Nigeria. The best thing that can happen to a man is that whatever that has happened to you, they did not happen to you. They happened for you, because you are just like a tea bag. No hot water, no flavor. Another good news I want to let you know is that you're just like an eagle. You know, you as an eagle has a lot of dynamics in itself. You know, this bird, sometimes we're told that after 35 years, the beaks become so weak, the feathers become so weak, and so thick, such that it can't fly so well, and the beaks become too strong for the bird. This bird goes very up there and then eat itself, hit the beaks on the rock, and then plucks away the old feathers until it grows a new one. We have to go through the pain for a gain. Your gain, your past, present, and future pain is meant for your gain. In fact, your stumbling block should be your stepping stones. You've got to understand all your mess is going to bring out a message. If you can have this positive mindset, like someone would say, becoming an incurable optimist, understanding that everything that happens for you and not to you. And then you have to understand again that just like an horse, you know, I see man as an horse because you got this horsepower in you, you know, and if you want to become mighty, all you need to do increase the horsepower. Yes, if you have a 1.5 horsepower as your air condition, and you want something bigger, you go for 2 horsepower. That's what we call reinvention. Some of us, we can't lift certain things now because we are not reinvented ourselves. You know, and like you cannot actually do the same thing over and over using the same approach and expect a different result. Somebody said it's another definition of insanity. So that means that if you want something new, you need to upgrade. You need to brace up. You need to rise up and then add more to what you know. So in summary, before we can start a multi-millionaire project, Zero Kobo, you must understand the creative power in you, that you are a creator. You must understand that just like a moon, you need the principle of alignment. You must understand you are a dog. You need to find a means, or, you know, to what you can do with the 3 elements, the water, the land, and the sea. These 3 elements function for man. They are instruments of transportation or for any other thing you desire to do it. And then finally, you must understand that you are an eagle or an horse. That is one of the basic things you need to understand if you want to start a multi-millionaire project, Zero Kobo, so that you won't look for what is not lost. You won't beg for what is yours, because what you need, it's in you. Thank you very much.
Nigeria is a huge place of opportunities, but you need eyes to see it. Do you know you can start a multi-million naira project with Zero Kobo? Do you also know you can work to learn rather than work to earn? Get your eyes open and take yourself and your organization to the next level. Get the right knowledge and information that will push you and your organization forward. Get in touch with JFK Abiona Consultancy Limited, the #1 coaching company that is committed to helping people locate their core competence and empower them with empirical information, thus acting as a bridge from where they are to their next level. Let your eyes be open. Call JFK Abiona Consultancy Limited on 080-3495-9205. Money is not what you need to do business. What you need is an idea to make money.
Welcome back on your program, Executive Intelligence. I'll be sharing with us that we need to understand the prerequisite, the basic things we need to know before we can start a multi-millionaire project, Zero Kobo. And I started with the fact that you are a creator in the class of God. That, you know, God started creation, you didn't finish creation, and that you are just like a moon, and then you are just like a dog. You know, it's just a symbol that will show you the strength that you have. And then I would like to know again that you need to know yourself. Like Shakespeare said, to thyself be true. You need to know yourself. The day I found myself, that was the day I took responsibility. Some of us, we are still searching for ourselves. That's why you are begging someone. That's why you see a rich man, you are asking for money from him. It's actually not money you need. when you meet a rich man. You don't ask for his money because there are several people asking for his money. But if you can connect from your area of influence to his own area of concern, that is, you fix something that he can't fix with all the money he has, you will be relevant to him. So you have to know yourself, because everyone has something. I've never seen anyone who does not have something. I know of no encouraging fact than the unquestionable ability in every man to elevate his life by a conscious endeavor. That means you have to understand what you can do on earth, because the earth is so wide, and we've got 29% as the earth's surface. We've got 71% as the sea, and we've got 100% in the air. These three elements are the raw material God has given you. Wherever you are either standing on the land, or you are in the air, or you are upon the waters. And there is an apparatus founded by someone that has sustained you on gravity on that land or in the air. Now, can I tell you something? You can do something. You can improve, because you are a creator, like I said. No, find yourself. There was a time somebody said something to me and I was really sad, but I just decided to respond instead of reacting. That means that you have to understand the essence of the power you have in you. You don't allow people to run you down, because there is still an opportunity for you. You can't stop birds from flying, but you can stop a bird from fixing its nest on your head. So you have the ability to school yourself. You have the opportunity to make yourself your own tax master. You have the opportunity to employ yourself and declare a state of emergency over your own personal life. And you are supposed to know again that knowing yourself is the best miracle that can happen to you. When you know yourself, you will understand what you can do. You understand what you cannot do, because actually you can't fix everything, but there is something you can fix. You need to school yourself. You need to build capacity. You need to make friends. We'll be sharing a lot about this in this topic, but one final thing I want to let you know before we round up this meeting, this series, is this. Know who you are. When you know who you are, no one can run you down. You feel as if you are inside an elevator on a 100-story building and you are at the middle floor. When you press the downward button, you go down. When you press the upward button, you go up. When people run you down, learn to press the upward button.